I'm back with another banger. The only reason why I'm here is because I haven't been trafficked to Russia. A whole lot of you guys have sent me this video by Joash, Naidoo, wanting me to react to it, and as you guys know, I'm gonna serve my community. So let's get straight into this video.
I'm so tired of hearing people talk about risk or risk 1% of your trading account. This is what you will achieve. Go and ask any one of those people, what have they actually achieved from risking 1% of their trading account? Most of them won't reply to you. You see, this is the mentality that most people have, and they stuck risk to reward, risk to reward, risk to reward, risk to reward. Now for me, I am a revolutionary risk taker.
Daar begin die kak. Daar begin die kak.
I am disruptive when it comes to risk. When I trade, I go full margin, I go high risk. And I really don't care what people think about it. Because at the end of the day, it's my money, it's my trading account, and it's what I achieve from what I do.
You are 100% correct. It's your money, it's your trading account, and you are responsible for what you do. But when you're influencing people like this, I have to step in, my brother. Now, I am gonna make a comment on why I think the environment you're sitting in is fake. But let me focus on your words for a minute. Why are you talking down on people that is risking 1% of their accounts, knowing very well that not everyone has the same capital capabilities as you do? I find it highly disingenuous that you would influence your following to full margin their accounts, knowing very well that that might be their lost money. One thing that I'm realizing that you don't care about is about your following, because you are exposing them here to excessive risk. In fact, a proper financial advisor has a fiduciary duty to his clients, and doing this, telling your following or influencing your following to full margin their accounts, that is a breach of that, my bro. As a previous juristic rep, you know that you have to act in the best interest of those watching you at all times. And this is not what you're doing right here, right now. And this is why I never trusted you as a juristic rep, because even when you were a juristic rep, you always gave people such disingenuous and dangerous advice such as this. And speaking on that juristic rep note, you almost got removed here, my bro. So giving advice such as that, my bro Joash, that can land you in very, very deep trouble. This is creating a whole lot of liability for you. And this isn't the first time that you influenced your following to do such disingenuous things. I'm going to show you another video where you are influencing them to do yet again unsafe things within the market.
I don't use a stop loss to trade. Every time I used a stop loss, the stop loss would take me out by 1 or 2 pips, then shoot in my direction into deep lows. For that
just means that you're not doing your analysis properly, because if it does that every single time, then surely it should have dawned on you, oh wait, maybe I'm the one that's placing my stop loss short the whole time. Maybe I'm the problem here. Maybe it's not the market. But you will find outside sources to always blame, because you have to be perfect, mos. The pastor of the community have to be perfect, mos, right? But what people don't know, my bro, is that it's easier to turn tithes than it is to turn profitable trades. Don't forget the many videos we made about you, Joash, where you gathered in communion with a whole lot of people and made them lose money at your behest. Don't make me remind you of that.
reason I stay away from a stop loss. And people would say, Joash, where's your risk management? You got no risk management. Listen to this. If I'm willing to take a risk of not choosing a stop loss on my trading account, money which belongs to me, a trading account which I funded, then why do I care what others say about my trading or my trading system?
You're right. You shouldn't care what others say about your trading or your trading system. But it becomes a problem when you are busy influencing people like this to do the irresponsible and negligent things that you are doing. You know very well that through this stuff that you are doing here, you are exposing your audience to excessive risk, and you don't mind, because when they lose, those who have signed up through your IB link, they're gonna get you paid. Having no risk management in your trading strategy goes against everything that has to do with responsible Forex trading. And if you don't have a risk management strategy, ultimately, you're just sitting there and gambling, my bro. Let's be real now.
Who's stopping me from not choosing a stop loss? Yeah.
No one is stopping you. But the gag here is that you are influencing other people to do the same. And that's not right. That is problematic, Aya. Telling followers to full margin their Forex trading accounts is unethical, downright irresponsible, and could be potentially unlawful. And that is where you can get into deep trouble, especially if you are not FCA regulated. I don't know what dealings you currently have on. Maybe you have fallen under a different FSP to continue what you are doing, my bro. But even then, you have a great fiduciary responsibility towards all of the people that is following you. Now, if you guys remember in the beginning of the video, I told you guys, I want to have a look at this environment because this looks like a green screen to me. So now, not only are they potentially lying about the moves in the market that they are making, they are also now lying about the surroundings and where they are. When I saw this video for the first time, I saw something really strange. Let's take a look what I'm talking about. I actually want to forward it along, and what I want you to pay attention to, right, is that whenever his hands is within the shadow of his body, you won't see any strange moves, right? But whenever his hands move out of the shadow of the body, things around his hands become blurry. When he moves, things around him become blurry, and that is giving green screen to me. I'm gonna play it again for you guys fast, and then I'm gonna slow down the pace so that you can see what I'm talking about. Just take a look. You see there? See how the environment changes when he's moving. See how when he's moving his hands, a whole lot of blur is introduced. How do you see there? Do you see there? So, not only are they lying about the risk management, the trades that they take, the money that they make, the cars that they are renting and all of that, they have now started to lie about the environments that they are sitting in so that they can look rich to you. Just take a look at when the hands move out of the shadow of the body. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I am talking about? Even on the phone it's doing, wait, you see there? See how everything is distorting around his hands? No, this is green screen. This is green screen. If this man is sitting in a restaurant, right? Okay, how long is this video? This video is about 30 seconds plus, right? And you mean to tell me not one employee, okay, it's 40 seconds plus, not one employee walked past in that time? Nah, this is a green screen. This is a green screen. This is a green screen, guys. I find it funny that this tree here is moving with the wind, but this one isn't moving at all. But just look at the distortion around his hands, man. Joash, my bro, why do you do this, my bro? Like, you even making me crash out, my bro, because you are rich enough not to catch on cack like this. You are rich enough not to do things like this. You could have chosen to make a simple video in your Lambo, but instead you opted for this where it's looking like you are sitting in front of a green screen, my bro. Like, why is the environment distorting when you are moving, my bro? This is the very first time I'm seeing this happen. Just take a look. Look there. Is it maybe the watch that's fake? I don't know. I'm not gonna, let me not speculate on that. But the fact that everything is distorting around you when you move, it's giving green screen, guys. So we can't trust the message. We can't trust the messenger. We can't trust the environment that they're filming in. We can't trust the screenshots that they're showing us. Nah, Holmes. It's getting worse and worse and worse by the day. My bro, Joash, you offered a coffee sit down at FMAS, my bro. I obliged to that. I accepted. But that whole thing must be recorded, my bro. Because I have a whole lot of questions to ask. One of the questions is, why do you do this when you have the money that you do, my bro? Or is that also starting to run out? I'm just asking. I'm not saying, I'm not alluding to nothing. I'm just asking. But yo, my bro. I'm disappointed. My bro. This industry is getting worse and worse and worse by the day. Now this is green screen. Tell me what you want. Argue me how you want to, my bro. There is no way that he can move and suddenly the environment starts getting distorted. There is no way that this tree over here can be dancing with the wind that is moving along. Okay, I see there now that one started moving now, but also not a lot. It is not in sync. How is it not moving together if wind is blowing at the same time? I just want to know that. Joash, my bro. Nee, you're influencing mensen to not use a stop loss. You are influencing mensen to full margin their accounts, and then you're doing all of this sitting in front of green screens with a restaurant behind you, making it seem like you have gone out. Or nah, my bro, man. Nah. This is problematic, my bro. And at some point, you as a pastor, you are gonna have to address your own disingenuousness, my bro. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching.